Ambassador to Pakistan, Federal Republic of Germany, His Excellency Mr. Lords, Consul General in Karachi, Mr. Mervyn Lobo, Chief Executive, Marie Adelaide Leprosy Centre, my colleagues Sadiq Mehman and Qasim Sumro, Dr. Neil Fastano, Dr. Sanderson, respected guests, ladies and gentlemen, and especially the workers of the Marie Adelaide Leprosy Centre, Assalamu alaikum, and a very good evening to you all. It's indeed a great honor for me to be here on this auspicious occasion of the 70th World Leprosy Day. As His Excellency the Ambassador said, I'm not only honored but I'm moved to be here. World Leprosy Day gives us an opportunity to acknowledge people who experience leprosy, raise awareness of the disease, call for an end to the stigma attached with it, and at the same time express gratitude for the commitment of millions of workers, professionals and donors in fighting the battle against leprosy. Since Sindh is a high leprosy burdened area, it would be prime time to act now and end leprosy, which is the theme for this year. Ladies and gentlemen, the leprosy control program that was started in the early 60s has been continuing in joint venture with the Sindh government's health department for the last 55 years. This long-standing affiliation of a non-governmental organization with the government of Sindh is a result of a good collaboration and working relationship that established a historic example of a successful model of public-private partnership. It is an honor for me to know that this great coalition against leprosy has led to the control of leprosy in 1996, making Pakistan the first country in the Eastern Mediterranean region office where leprosy was controlled well ahead of the WHO target of the year 2000. On behalf of my government, I congratulate the Marie Adelaide Leprosy Centre and the Health Department for the incredible accomplishment in creating such an exemplary model of long association and collaborative efforts towards leprosy control in Pakistan. The story of leprosy control in Pakistan will not be complete without talking about Dr. Ruth Farr. I remember, and Mervyn and I went to the same school. And during that time, we used to have collection for the Marie Adelaide Leprosy Centre. My sister went to the school just across the road, the St. Joseph's Convent, and we used to have a competition between us in terms of which school would raise more money for the MALC. And from those times, I remember Dr. Ruth Farr's work. And after almost 50 years or 45 years, when she passed away, I'd gone to the Marie Adelaide Leprosy Centre. I did not know that Mervyn worked there, and I met him there. I knew him in school, but we hadn't met for almost 40 years, I believe, before we met each other there. And the great work that Mervyn has been doing after the passing of the Ruth Farr, I think we all should give a round of applause to Mervyn for his work. Dr. Ruth Farr was a true inspiration to everyone who knew her. She devoted her whole life for our country, especially for the poor people affected by leprosy. Her tremendous efforts cannot be put into words. Her demise is a great loss not only for Pakistan, but for the whole world, as she was a symbol of humanity and harmony between people of different regions. To keep her legacy alive, her team was working with high spirits, venturing out into different disciplines such as tuberculosis, community-based inclusive development, eye and mother and child health care. Mr. Ambassador, as a representative of my country, I take this opportunity to thank the people of Germany for the generous support to a humanitarian cause for over 60 years. It is true that Germany and Pakistan share deep ties and a rich history. Your presence at this event, and so of the Consul General, shows how much you feel for the leprosy program and the people of my country. Thank you very much. Dr. Saunderson and Dr. Festenow, thank you for coming to Pakistan to support our national program to keep up with international standards. The government is continuously engaged in developing and strengthening the healthcare structure in the country. Pakistan is facing many health challenges, TB being one of the top diseases. I am pleased to know that MALC is also partnering in the provincial TB program, and I am fully confident that, like leprosy, TB will also be controlled soon in the country. I assure you that the government will continue its support to the efforts made towards healthcare by MALC, and a partnership will go a long way. I am once again thankful to MALC management for inviting me for this occasion today. Thank you very much. Pakistan Zindabad.